All right, hey guys, Michelle Pitcher here back again. And so now this is module three of the free agency training. And this is probably the most important part because this is actually prospecting. This is how you're going to get leads and how you're going to schedule sales calls and how you're going to, get clients that will be working with you and using your services. So I'm going to go over everything that I use. So I found that LinkedIn is the best way to do prospecting because you get access to like a huge database of business owners for different industries and different companies all over the world. So there is a subscription for Sales Navigator where you can do a lot more advanced targeting, and there's a lot more filters, which I will show you here, so that you can be reaching out to like more specific people. You can search different keywords in here. Like, you can you do it. This is how you do like a Boolean search. You would say like something like SaaS and founder. Like if I wanted to look for exactly SaaS and founder, that's how you would do the keywords. And then besides that, there's a lot of different like filters, company headcount, so you can choose how big is the company going to be. Geography is really important. Then industry, you can look on here. There's like a huge list of so many different industries. You can choose one industry, so it'll get those people overall. And then you choose the current job titles. And then those are the most important ones. You don't really need to add any of these other things on here. There's like some activities you can add if you want to send like a more personalized message. But this one should be, that's pretty much all you need to do for now. And then this is how I automate my whole prospecting. So I use a software called Dripify. And so you actually have to get the leads from LinkedIn. It works directly with LinkedIn. So I just basically copy this list, then I add the leads, then I put it here, and then I just have like my list name. And then you can either do like 1,000 users or you can do like the maximum number of users. This one is like 2,467 profiles. So, that will definitely get you started for a while. One of the benefits of using Dripify is that it does allow you to reach out to more people than just naturally on LinkedIn, even though you do need to have Sales Navigator in order to actually like reach out to all these people. Um, so here we have the list, and then going over to creating a sequence. So the cool thing about Dripify is like you can create a whole sequence that will just run on autopilot for you. And, it's kind of similar to like cold email, but this is going to be way more effective than cold email because it's going to everyone's specific profile. And so they will see the message pop up in their inbox. So if they're checking the inbox, they will see it. So there's a few different options you can try. You can also do a custom campaign. For this example, I'll just use their lead generation template that they have. And so this has everything you would need to do in terms of like generating leads. So the first step is always sending an invite to connect. Then once they accept it, then you can endorse their skills. So it'll show like so-and-so endorsed you for this particular skill. And a lot of times people message me and they're like, oh, thank you for doing that. So it just kind of like gets their attention. They're like, who is this person endorsing me? Because people always like to get endorsements. And then you can send them a message that's like, thanks for connecting. How's your business going? Then you can send them a follow-up message because sometimes people might not see the messages if they have like a lot of messages. So you can send them a follow-up message. So it'll just go back up in their inbox. And usually it's not really annoying if you do it. I would maybe do it like 4 or 5 days later to not be like sounding too desperate or anything. And then I usually do like 2 messages and then I maybe wait like a few, like week or 2 before sending the last one. And then the last one can maybe be something like where you're sharing some recent project that you did and how it was related to their company and how it helped like another company that's like one of their competitors. Um, so this is people that are already accepted. So that's great. You can also add in things like liking their most recent post. That is like one option that you can add in here. So you can see here. Oh yeah, so that's for adding in the message. But if you want to do a custom campaign, you can add in things like liking a post. So if they don't accept it, you can wait a few days and then follow them, and then they'll be like, "Oh, who's this person following me? Oh, they also asked me to connect. Maybe I should connect with them." And then, if they still don't accept it, then you can view their profile, and it'll show like this person viewed your profile. In the custom one, you can add more things here, like you can endorse their skills, you can like a recent post that they did, so it'll show up. So this is a great way to just like slowly engage with your prospects and also to actively reach out with them with messages. So that's it. It's like way simpler than you would have actually thought. So like you can even see here, like all of these messages that I sent are on like automation. So I have the message for like connecting with them. Then I have one after they connected. So it's really like a great way to yeah, it's a great way to just have all this stuff running without having to spend a lot of time on it. I think that's the thing that's amazing about LinkedIn is it's the only place that actually allows for, I mean, they don't technically allow for it, but you can use these kinds of softwares with it. So anyways, again, feel free to leave any comments or message me if you have any questions. That's it for this training. So make sure to let me know what your feedback is. I would love to hear it. And also feel free to schedule a call if you want to talk more about starting up your agency. So yeah, thanks again, and I will talk to you soon.